Hi, and welcome to winemastery.co.uk. My name's John Lightfoot. This is
John Murphy.
And we're here to tell you about wine, hopefully help you find the wine, if not the wines that you absolutely love, that you will really look forward to getting home to. And I couldn't quite get the...
I wondered what you do.
Get a cork out. Or unscrew, of course. So in this particular episode, which there are several parts to, we are looking at wines sub £6.50. And this particular wine that we're about to taste in this part of the episode is available from Sainsburys, and it's a dead £5.
Right.
So, you know, affordable to most people. We've checked the alcohol content, and that's 14%, so it's pretty robust in terms of the alcohol content.
It's a lot. That's a lot of alcohol. And at £5 again. You know, it's going to be interesting to find out what that's like, because my initial thinking of a 14%er at £5 is thinking, it's going to be keen. It's going to be stringent and harsh. But again, we don't
acidic
know.
And, out of balance. And,
we've all had that one, haven't we?
Yeah, we have all had that one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, it's Sainsbury's. Normally they come out with decent wine. It's called their house wine, and obviously it's ideal for people one that maybe can't afford the best wine, or maybe for people that actually are just getting into wine and don't want to spend a lot of money and are doing a little bit of experimenting to find what sort of wine they like. So, should we have a little look at it?
Let's
look and smell. Well, it's full on, isn't it? In terms of colour, it's very deep.
Yeah, and the viscosity there as well. It looks a bit different.
What you mean, yeah. I guess that's the alcohol content doing that, I'm guessing.
Hey, I think you'd be right with that guess. Hey, up here for thinking and all that. Hey, okay. Well, it looks good. It
looks good, yeah. It looks the part. I mean, you put that in front of somebody and they think, that looks nice.
Yeah, and just looking through yours, because the light's coming through, and you can see that deep ruby in there as well. So, okay.
And it's nice and bright, isn't it? It's sort of sparkly and clear.
All right, we're going to have a go on nose.
Let's have a go on the nose. Wow, we've said this before, but French wine has got its own little, no matter what it is, it's got its own little, you just know it's French.
There is something there, isn't there?
Now, this is called Claret, House Claret wine, and House Claret's got is a name that the British used.
Well, yeah, a generic term. Claret is a generic term for mostly Bourdeaux wines, is what they would say.
Red wines.
Yeah, red wines. Yeah. Good red claret. So it's just a generic term. So again, I mean, I'm smelling it there. It smells good. It smells fruity. It
does, yeah.
It smells juicy. It's got blackcurrant. It's got spice in there. It's even got like strawberry in there. It's very fruit driven. It's very, very fruit driven. Yeah. It smells good.
So. Looks good, smells good.
We've been here before. We have. Lulled into that false sense of security.
Just on the last hurdle.
Yeah, just don't taste it. All right, let's have a go.
Let's have a go. I'm pleasantly surprised.
I'm with you. It's nice.
It's nice. I mean, if you were being picky, you'd say that the length isn't particularly there. It's very fruit driven. Is at the front.
Yeah.
A little bit of kick at the tannins, but then that dies away quite quickly. It doesn't sort of hang in there, so that's bearable. But yeah, it's like.
I think you've described that very well, John. You're spot on. Hits you with the fruit to begin with, and there's quite a lot of fruit in there as well. Nice, and there you go. And then the tannins do come in, and they're quite stringent, but not overly. But then everything softens down. The tannins, the flavour. So, like you said, there's not much length there, but you're not left with that horrible or that dry sensation with the tannins completely take it away. And again, that first flavour is actually very good.
It is very good. I mean, again, I wouldn't. I say again because a couple of the others that we've tried, or one other we've tried at this price point, I wouldn't really have expected it to be this good for £5.
Not at all. For a £5, you're on the money there.
And I think the other thing to consider is that with all the tax and stuff, at a £5, you're probably only paying, I don't know, maybe 30p or 40p for the actual wine inside it. The rest is tax.
I tell you what as well, like we said, it's 14%. that doesn't taste. The alcohol's not spoiling that. Sometimes when it's at 14%, you know that's 14%, but that 14% is not spoiling that at all.
No, it's not.
I didn't even describe that as quite a lighter red wine.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd say this would be a perfect one for, like I said, people who are just starting on the journey. For a fiver, you can't go wrong.
No.
To begin with, and then it's a perfect step on the ladder.
I would say it's actually number sort of like 1.5 or second step. I'd say something like a Gamay, sort of something a little bit lighter for people that are just starting with red.
Because of the tannins.
Yeah, because of the tannins, and then this one may be sort of like, you know, go on from there. I could do it. I'll try something a little bit stronger. Then
I'll go with that. I think no, you are right, because the Gammay's just going to be a lot softer, but it's your first introduction. This is bringing in those tannins a little bit more, isn't it?
Yeah.
But which are nice, but it's the perfect introduction to tannins, because it just disappears everywhere.
Yeah.
I tell you what, John, for a fiver, I could drink that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think before you said about one of the sort of hosting skills is to, you know, when everyone is just like sober, to put it bluntly, is to sort of bring out the good wine and taste that and savour that. And then, you know, after a few, then actually you're not being quite so discerning about what you're drinking. And this would be a good one to...
Spot on. Once I've had a few, shall we say, you don't want everyone then getting into your good stash, do you? So yeah, something like that.
So you good what?
Stash. Why? When? What?
Okay.
What?
No, it's okay.
My good stash of wine, which, what?
No, it's fine.
Okay, I'll speak to you after. But no, that would be just perfect, because that's just, without wanting to use that term, but it is a term, quaffable.
Yeah.
You could just sup away at that, couldn't you?
Yeah, and as you mentioned before, 14%, actually, that's a little bit dangerous, probably.
It will be, because, like, I'm drinking it, and you're like, because of that, when you have the flavour that hits you and then everything just disappears again, you're constantly chasing it. It gives you that. So that would, I imagine, be a fairly dangerous wine.
Because you'll be constantly bringing it back up to get the taste.
Yeah. Because I would say the after flavour, nothing really there, is there? It almost disappears. But again, that's not a bad thing, because the tannins disappear with it. So.
And also, you know, it lasts twice as long and as much as you could drink 2 bottles of it, maybe.
Me, John, me. I don't know who you've been talking to. But no, I tell you, for a £5 bottle of wine, very impressed.
Yeah, well done, Sainsburys. Well done with that blend, and I'm sure you've worked with people in France to get that. But that's excellent. Well done indeed. Excellent. Okay. Well, we're going to continue on. There will be some more parts to this episode where we're going to taste some other wines, sort of below £6.50, if you like, the budget end. And we're trying to focus them on supermarkets so that people in the UK can get them quite easily if they want to give them a try. So until he's gone. Gone.
Sorry, John, I thought we were drinking it.
You aren't allowed. It is what it's there for.
Oh, that's okay then. Well, in that case, I did quite a good job on that one. Thank you.
So until the next time, we'll see you there. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to mark off the little bell, click on the little bell so that you're notified every time we do have a video coming out. And also give us your comments if there's anything you'd like us to do, to taste, of wine, or any questions you may have. Please feel free to drop it down in the comments below. And we look forward to seeing you in the next episode. See you there.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.